Good morning. 2020 Form 45CC2 Depreciation and Amortization Part 2. What is Section 179 property? A property that meets Section 179 expense deduction criteria could be fully expensed in the year you started to use it in your business. So when you purchase an asset and you place it in your business, for that first year, you could claim the full cost on your Form 45CC2 on your Form 45CC2 by electing Section 179 deduction. And that is part 1 of Form 45CC2. What property is qualified as Section 179 property? Real property that qualify for Section 179. Improvement you made to a real property that is a non-residential property. A non-residential property will include stores or office building. For instance, improvement. So another property that qualify for Section 179 property will be improvement made to a non-residential property after the year it was placed in service. If you place a non-residential property in service and years later you made an improvement to it, like adding a roof or heating or air conditioning, so those improvements could be qualified for Section 179 property. So you have roof, heating, air conditioning, fire protection system, and security system. So any carryover amount that you are not able to fully claim in 1 year could be reported on Form 45CC2 for the following year, and that will go on line 13 of Form 45CC2 and still Part 1. What property is qualified for Section 179 deduction? Personal property that is tangible, like cell phone, air conditioning, portable air conditioner, portable heater, furniture used to furnish a place, properties inside a building like refrigerator, stove, office equipment, signs, testing equipment, printing presses. They are, tangible personal properties that could qualify for Section 179 deduction. So you have Section 179 property and Section 179 deduction that we are talking about. So another property that could qualify for Section 179 deduction is tangible property used to manufacture or produce products to sell. And then you have computer software purchased off shelves. So they are in the list as well. So if you use a property for more than 50% of the time in your business, you could claim Section 179 expense deduction if qualified. So if you are using a property for personal use and for business use, you have to track the number of hours you use it for personal use, number of hours you use it for business, and the total number of hours you use the items, so that at the end you can calculate the portion of the usage that is business. And if you use it for investment, you have to track that as well. So if you use it for more than 50% of the time for business, then it could qualify. If it's in the list, it could qualify for 179 expense deduction. So that means you, for that first year, you'll be able to claim section 179 deduction on it and deduct a big portion, if not all of the business use, the cost related to the portion of the business use for that 1 year. So section 179 deduction allows you to claim the full cost of an asset you place in the service in the current year, or the year you are filing the tax return for, instead of depreciating a little by little over the years. That's the difference between the two. So unless you are a corporation, you do not claim section 179 on a property you purchase to lease to others. You have to be the manufacturer of the assets or produce it to lease to others before you could claim a section 179 deduction on it. So if you want to read more about that, you can check page 3 of instructions to form 45cc2. So to claim section 179 deduction on the property, you must make the election on form 45cc2 in the year you place the property in business. And the maximum to deduct under section 179 deduction for 2020 is $1,040,000. And there is a worksheet on the instructions that you could use to calculate the amount to deduct, and that will help you to fill out part 1 of form 45cc2. And the worksheet is on page 4 of the 2019 instructions to form 45cc2. And for 2019, the maximum is $1,020,000. So you have to keep that in mind. For 2020, the maximum is $1,040,000. What property is now qualified for section 179 deduction? You do not claim section 179 on property held for investment. You do not claim section 179 deduction on a personal property purchased from a family member to use in your business. You do not claim section 179 on land and any improvement to the land, including swimming pool, landscaping, fences, etc. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for watching our videos. Thank you for listening to our podcast. Thank you for reading our blog articles. Thank you for subscribing to our YouTube channel. We thank you very much, you all that subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we thank you very much for all your comments. I'm Afiavi Ojune Lieberman, creators of Lebanon Consulting L.L.C YouTube channel, Lebanon Consulting L.L.C podcast, our blog ninasoap.com, and we do have our online stores, including natural product store, ninassoap.com, digital download, liberdownload.com, custom apparel store, liberlabel.com, and resale store, liberoutlets.com. On our blog, we have free download session you could access to download financial spreadsheet, how to manage your money, templates to use in your business. And we have IRS forms and instructions links there as well, and you can access our free downloads without joining our email list. It's free, and you can access it from the free the sidebar of our blog, and we have all those URL in the description on our videos. We also have a playlist 2020 Form 4562 Depreciation and Amortization video playlist, where we'll have all the videos related to how to depreciate a business asset, so that you'll be able to access the video that is addressing an issue that you wanted to learn more about. We also have will have a category on our website, how to depreciate a business asset, where we'll have blogs, articles related to the same topic, and we'll have all the links in the video description and our podcast description. Thank you so much for your time.